Yo, what is up, my Diablos and Diablitos? My Diabloses. Yeah, this guy changed the e-tally to this. But yeah, by the title that I greeted you guys at, you know this is going to be a showcase of Diablosis. I wanted to, use him up before he's going to get banned. At the time of this recording, it's probably going to be like tomorrow. Tomorrow night he's going to get banned, and we're going to get a Rise Heart instead. I'll take that trade. But yeah, I miss playing this guy, so I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna truly miss this guy. I'm a bastard. I'm toxic. Say what you want in the comments, please. Give me all the hate comments. I wish this guy was at 6. I love Diablosis so much. Oh my goodness. You know what I mean? I can't wait to just, especially to this tier player. Oh, so essentially this collection of games, we got quite a few. This one will be a longer video. I'm gonna try to make use of the pause button, etc. So this will be shorter. But it'll be 9 replays, and about half of them are going to have Diablosis. Speaking of which, speak of the Diablosis. Yes, I love this card so much. And I probably should have done that draw on the main phase 1, because I probably could have hit him for, another 23. Keep him low. And here's where oops, I forgot about Rise Artifact, right? So I could synchro into a Baron. I was like, I'm just going to go into a Baron. No. So now I'm in a position. It looks a little bad against Tier, right? You know what I mean? However, I'm pretty confident our friend here is... Oh, yeah, also, just to rub the salt in the wound. That's the second maxi that we're going to rub in here. Oh, boy. Oh, no. My friend, did you activate a spell card? And a monster effect? Uh-oh. Oh, no. So now you're not going to get your fusion off. Because I'm definitely banishing all your material you just milled. And let me check in this deck. Let me see what else there is. I don't care what I banned because he's not going to fusion. Oh, wait. Something got banished. Uh-oh. Something got banished face down. Diablosis is going to trigger. Also, you're going to trigger the mill? Uh-oh. Oopsie. Nice deck, bro. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? We can put this back to fast forward, and he's still under max C. Yeah. Haters gonna say, oh yeah, whatever. They're gonna beat over your board. I would have just passed turn. So we're gonna mix it up. That one's gonna be a Diablosis showcase. This next one's gonna not. So that's how I organize these essentially. So hop right back into it, and we are back. So my opponent had a little bit of a spicy, actually IceJade engine. So they were able to turbo out these 3 scary guys. So here, I bait the Dino effect. I bait the Baron effect with my Dino Pankratops. Again, a level 7. Great in Kashtira. Yoink, you mean our Baron. And I beat over this dude so he doesn't negate my Baron effect to pop his last one on board. Boom, American Sniper. Also, I still have Contact and I have Sacred, so I'm just going to Contact it out to draw 2. Oh, nice Fenrir. I won't bring it out yet. So I'll just link, even though I didn't normal, I'll just link off the Baron so I don't give it back to him, because of the change of heart. And I pass my opponent, and they top deck SwordSoul Emergence into Taya, into I am probably dead. Although I don't know what other 8 they could have done to secure the game, because they made a little bit of a oopsie here. So they thought that they're going to attack again, but it only attacks again against another monster. Again, this is plat, so it feels like a little bit of punching down. But they had a formidable board. They had every way to win this game. And I just bring out the Fenrir, no effect, so it doesn't get banished off of Draco. Storm forth into Majesty's response, pass it back to my opponent, response. You got the out, bro? You got the out? Didn't think so. All right, on to the next one. All right, so this was against Mathmech. We all know what the fuck these guys do. So no need to show all of that. Anyway, end of battle phase. Evenly, he did this as quickly in real time as well. Instantly attached that. I'm like, oh wow, dude, that's yeah, man, that's tough, dude. That Omnigate's really hard to beat. Anyway, second evenly, get that shit out my face, boy. I could have Curry card him. I've been enjoying this a lot, but there we go. We got the effect veiler out. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Kashtira birth. Instant contact. Of course, they have the maxi. I'm like, oh, okay, they're not going to draw too much off of this. I'm probably just going to go into Diablosis. Let me yank something out there extra. The transcode, also, that's a pro tip for you guys, by the way. They need that. He only had the 1 copy, so they really cannot climb into access code, I don't think, without that. That, or you could maybe argue Splash Mage, but transcode is what they usually go into. Oh, did you activate a spell? That was really bad for my opponent. And I still was able to bring back the Kashtira Ogre, which could still use its effect on his next turn. Peep how many cards I have in the extra deck. Oh, man. Dude, was that a spell, bro? Was that a spell while I had a Kashtira monster up? Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. That's, you know. Oh, you got 17 in deck? Oh, well, let's mill the rest of that shit out. All right, on to the next one. My opponent's under max C, which is why they left this board out. Like I said, last one's going to do Diablosis. This one will not have Diablosis. It has some nice Chad, Kashtira, Fiend shit. Oh, this is the one I think. Oh, yeah. This yeah, so I was making this deck just to shit out Diablosis. I took out a lot of the Monarch stuff besides the Fiends and, like, Stormfort. So, like, Vanities just wins games in this meta. I saw, you know, the showcase game from YCS Dortmund, right? I forgot what his name, Lithium. Shout out to him. He's amazing. But I think my list might be a little bit better, at least in Master Duel. Because I think if you have more of that Kashtira package on top of the addition of Fiends, it's just better. I'm only using the extra deck version because, you know, we're trying to use Diablosis, right? But having a Vanities, it's just over for my opponent, right? And then, you know, you guys can see what else I have in my hand, right? So gotta kill that branded deck, man. Gotta kill that branded. You gotta show him what's what. I really outskilled my opponent in that game. Okay. A, B, C, D's nuts in your mouth, boy. Playing against Generaider. Ooh, mistake for them to give me an extra card. And I have double Kurikara. This is going to be important, right? I started putting them into the deck, and they've been putting in that work. All right, so bring out Instant Contact. They're going to make me work for this. Here's Diablosis. Diablosis made a showcase this game. However, I knew he had to hard effect that one. Fair enough. Kurikara, bring back Ogre. Still a decent board. And I'm going to be able to revive something from his grave. It's only going to be the Har, so you guys could figure out what I'm going to do. I don't remember what I banished. Don't really care. I know that he has a second Generaider field up there, so might as well just put a board there and see what my opponent's going to do. Pass it back to you. I also have this in case they want to activate a trap. They won't be able to evenly. Oh, they pass it right back to me. That is insane. I guess I just want to bring out another Har, which is crazy to me. So I just instantly bring out Fenrir. I use Fenrir effect. He instantly Hars that. Peep the second Kurikara in my hand. I banished something random. Or probably the World Legacy I've banished. Oh, bring back that Fenrir. Going to Diablosis again. Because I was... Oh, wait, I do actually banish one from the extra deck. Nice. And then I Kurikara him. I was waiting to Diablosis mill him out for 3 or whatever, but yeah. My opponent decided to have enough with that double Kurikara Diablosis. So, GG, on to next. Okay. If you guys are curious, why are you going second? This is still a dedicated going second deck. There's the Maxi. Oh, let me just showcase Change of Heart again real quick. That's going to be this type of game. Thanks for the free unicorn, buddy. I don't think that Maxi is going to save you because this is OTK. If anyone needs to know, if you have Unicorn and Rise Heart, assuming they don't have any negates, that's just game. That's literally OTK. 1. Banish that. 2. Let me get rid of that Diablosis so I made a showcase. And just a BM, you know, just pick something from there. I don't remember what I picked, but GG, bro. You cannot... That's not a good enough board, bro. That's all off of the fucking Change of Heart, dude. I might have to make my second copy. BRB. All right, let me unpause this. It's another Kashtira matchup. You're going to see a lot more of this when a Rise Heart comes out. But off their Rise Heart, they banished evenly. Pot of Pross being my one of each, right? Really fucking sucks. And I drawn to the 3rd Stormfort. There's no way I could have won this, right? There's just no way. I had to banish this. They bring out the trap. They maxi me. Oh boy, and double Rise Heart. Okay, well, it's actually not a bad thing to have. It's still going to be a free special summon, essentially. Be able to banish out another Ogre. I probably should have done another Fenrir Unicorn instead, but it is what it is. Diablosis. It's not too bad. I'm going to be able to beat over this, and I'm going to be able to banish that. Boom. Oh, that's why I didn't bother with that, but I did not see the fucking Psy frame coming. I'm like, oh man, Well, you live by the Diablosis, you die by the Diablosis, right? I'm sure they're going to set up another one just for me. Some sweet revenge. I'm able to clear their back row, though, so that's their only pretty much revival off of birth, but they're also able to clear my graveyard. I'm not super worried about that, to be honest. I know I still have a Rise Heart and a birth, so if they don't get rid of my birth, I'm chilling, as well as, like, if I draw into anything worthwhile, right? I got 3 Stormforths. I probably should have dropped them down to 2 after this game. It took a little bit longer for me to do that, but I did eventually. I'll switch back to the maybe 3 again. We'll see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. You live by the Diablosis, you die by the Diablosis. Like I said, it's only fair, right? Time for him to, what, he's going to take out Zeus? Oh, okay, the Link, or the might be a less. Wow, milled half my deck into a Zeus. So the funny thing is, this might have been my opponent's downfall. I think maybe he should have get the Diablosis out. He might have been able to deck me out. Because now I have a Stormforth and a Vanities I drew, right? Pog as fuck. Maybe he wouldn't be able to deck me out. But anyway, GG. You didn't special summon anything with higher than 2400 attack. So I pass it back to my opponent and see if they could have fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! No? Sad? Oh, that's really sad. What's up, man? Oh, you don't want to play? Oh, man. Well, that's another Diablosis showcase. So, BRB. All right. So it's not a Diablosis game, but it'll be another Change of Heart showcase here. So, nice Harpies. No back row to have to deal with. Now I have to play this right. I want to bait the Baron effects, right? So, he didn't negate that. Sure. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, my God. Ghost Ogre, you fucking rat bastard. Let me chain the Monarch Stormforth now. Now they negate that. Which is fine. I still have a Change of Heart. You know, I should still be chilling. So that's all going to go through. That makes me a little bit upset. But I just banished... Who knows what I banished from there? Probably, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, Unicorn, grab Birth. Birth. Bring back my Ogre. Change of Heart. Yes. Now I pop this, threaten that. So now they're going to synchro into the one that bounces everything. So that's fair. He didn't bounce the Baron, which is funny because now I just bring out Vanity's Fiend, but he obviously is going to beat over that. I just need to slow him down, right? I don't want him to do anything. He needs to go to battle phase before he does anything because I just don't want him to ODK me. Again, you might not have been able to, but I didn't want him to, you know, PEP, whatever, Second Again Punisher me. And I just wanted to punish him while I have these Birth and prep up while I have Unicorn. I wanted to beat over the Vanities essentially so I could bring out that Unicorn, right? And I still have an Ogre for next turn to special summon that out. And I could probably go into Diablosis if I wanted to. However, I opt to do something smarter in this instance. And I still have a Vanities for the end. So I just thin out my deck a little bit. I go into Big Eye. I could have gone Diablosis. That would have been very funny. But I wouldn't have been able to mill him out. And I just take his fucking Punk Dragon. I bring back Unicorn. And they still didn't know. I was going to tribute over their dragon with Vanity's Fiend. Oh boy, okay. Alright, on to the next one. See you in a second. So, that last game showcased the non-Diablosis game. That one actually got me to Diamond 5. This one I think got me to Diamond, Diamond 5. This one got me to Diamond 4. And it'll be our last of our Diablosis gameplay. So again, we know the drill. Try to bait out the Baron negate. That's fine, evenly. They keep the Baron, interesting to me. They don't know what I'm playing, to be fair, so... I self-pop the Baron. I fucking self-pop the Baron. I was talking to my friend Andrea. I was like, I think this is actually the move. I think I have to self-pop the Baron and just hope they don't have anything. They pass it right back to me. Oh, boy. I think I have game. Okay. The effect value of me. All right. I don't like that, but, emergency contact. Diablosis, baby. Diablosis, bro. Let's rip something out of their action deck, and it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter, right? I tried so hard. Anyway, and I am a tryhard because I want to shout Diablosis before he got banned. Rest in peace. You'll be missed. I will hold a vigil for him, and I'll definitely be putting in a very sad thumbnail in this video regarding Diablosis. So I'll catch you guys around. This was a quick way just to clean up all the, platinum and early diamond gameplay so I can show you some more competitive stuff. and give the proper send off to the man, the myth, the legend, Diablosis himself. So stay fiending, stay royal. Guess you can't be staying Diablitos no more, Diablosis no more. So catch you around, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.